Hey guys, welcome back. This is the Coffeeist. So in today's video, we are going to do a Halloween decor haul. So I have a few places that I went to. I have from Temu, I have from Homegoods, Ross, and there's one other place, the thrift store, of course. So we can't forget that this is a DIY do it on a budget channel. So most of these items I got at a discounted rate, or I got them after season sale. That is the best time to go ahead and gather for your collections from one year to the next, especially if you want to build off of something. There are some people, I understand, that do something new every year, but that's when you can also get your inspiration, is when you go to after season sales and see what might be that one item that sparks your next theme for the following year. So if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the like button as well as subscribe, because we will be doing a Halloween decorate with me, and I will be showing you guys how I do my tablescape for Thanksgiving as well as Halloween. So hit that notification bell so that way you can get the notification when I post a new video. But thank you so much for joining me today, and let's get into today's decor haul. Alright gals and ghouls, so in today's video I'm also going to have some items that are dupes for higher end items. So the first place that we're going to look at is going to be Ross. I just got a few items from there. Honestly, it was not much that I had saw at my stores when I went looking early. I know a lot of people on YouTube were able to find Halloween and autumn things in their stores early. Here in South Florida, or at least in my area, when I went into Target, they barely have anything out for any of the seasons. The only place that seems to be getting with it is Hobby Lobby, so they definitely had their fall decor out super early, way earlier than what I was prepared for, so I didn't go there initially. But anyways, going to Ross, the first thing that I got was, it's really just a planter. It is a after summer sale planter, but it reminds me of a cauldron. I've always wanted to do the DIY with the translucent ornaments that you can get at Hobby Lobby, so I did purchase a few at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to try it with this this planter. I got it relatively cheap. It was on sale. It was originally $11.99. I got this for $5.99, and to be honest with you, if I decide that I really don't like the way that it looks as the cauldron, I can always just take off the little ornaments and then go ahead and use this as a planter if I want to outside. But either way, I thought it was a good buy. I love the legs on this. It's very kind of like spider leg. I don't know, it just felt like Halloween to me. It didn't feel like summer. So I picked this up for that DIY. I have a few DIYs that I'm going to be doing on my channel as well. And then going on for that dupe that I was telling you guys. So there's a few places that have these. Studio McGee, or I should say McGee & Co. for sure has this listed on their website, and it's extremely priced, as well as Pottery Barn. And there's another one that I'm thinking of. I think it's the Anthropologie's side business that does it. I forget the name of it. I'll link it. I'll go ahead and put it on the screen. But these are the wicker hats, that like the wicker witch hats. This is the taller one, and this is the smaller one. I know that, you know, now every place has it. So Marshall's, even HomeGoods has the larger scale ones. But in my opinion, I like these, that they weren't super tall, because where I would like to put these are by my my TV console, and I don't want a huge one to take away from the TV and be an obstruction of view. So I do like the fact that these are on a smaller scale of that. So some of the ones that you can find now have lights on them, and that's a super easy fix. Like, you can take your twinkle lights and you can wrap them around this. That's something that I'll probably show you guys as a DIY for a dupe. Or you can stick, since they're hollow under here, you can stick a candle. Another one that you can do is those foam cones that you can get at either the craft store or even at Dollar Tree. You can get those, wrap your Christmas lights around them, and stick them underneath, and you'll still get that glow and illumination. You don't need to necessarily go ahead and super glue the lights on. You can if you want that permanent look, but because I want to be able to use these in a versatile way where maybe I want it with the lights, maybe I don't want to have it so permanent where I go ahead and I use the glue on there and risk damaging the wicker. So here's a closer look at it. It is pretty decent. You can tell that it's not full wicker. It's like wicker mixed with plastic. It is on the cheaper end, guys. The largest one was $8.99, and then the smaller one was $6.99. So I wish that they did have three, like maybe a taller one, and maybe I would use a taller one and then this one. But honestly, I thought these were great, so I picked these up right away. I didn't really get a lot from Ross, but I'm kind of glad because I do want to stick to a budget here, and that way it leaves space for at the end of season I'm able to possibly find things that will go ahead for the following year. So I like to leave a little bit of room in my budget for that. But moving on to Homegoods. Now I did get a lot from Homegoods, I'm not gonna lie, and that's mostly where I blew my budget, was at Homegoods, and it's just because they had a lot of items that I hadn't seen before, and I really wanted to grab those because I figured that they would go viral, and definitely two of them in specific have. And I'm glad that I grabbed them because when I went back, I was unable to find them again. The first one is this black wicker cauldron. It has these gold handles here. I loved this piece as soon as I saw it. It is on the pricier end of things that I'd like to pay for. I have this one and two other items, but this one, I love the size of it. It's really large. This is it compared to my head. This one was $14.99. And it's made from RGI Home. It just says Happy Halloween on it. I think it would be really cute to get those diffusers that you can put up here and you can see like the smoke coming out of it. I think that would be really cute to see like on a sideboard or just like by your TV console, or you know, it's just really cute. I think it would be nice to have that little effect if you have, you know, like a kitchen that allows for that kind of space. That would be nice to have there too. The next thing that I thought was definitely going to go viral, and I have seen it all over Instagram, is this wicker ghost guy. I only got the one. I didn't really want this set because I just thought it would be too much, if that makes sense. I have a lot of wicker going on this year, and I don't normally lean to getting wicker stuff just because it gives you that boho vibe. It's not really my design, but I love these items. So those are the ones that I got. This one was made in Vietnam and it was $12.99, but he's so cute, and I always feel like I could use him again, you know, like maybe whenever we have a child and we have a children's room, this would be fun to like decorate their room with. Put like another light in here, maybe have it shine through a bit, but it's super cute, and I just love him. I think he's so cute. Alright, so going on to another item that I really liked. This one is from, I think it's Tahua pottery, made in Peru, and it just got me because my dad was born in Peru, and I don't know, I just loved this pumpkin. I thought it was really nice. It is ceramic, and it just has like this nice texture to it. I love the stem here, and this one was $14.99. So those were my three big ticketed items. Everything else is relatively priced. So I will go to my kind of kitchen decor that I'm doing. So this year's theme is mostly black, white, and accents of gold in it. Usually I'll add orange, but I think I'm mostly going to stick with black and white this year. So I got this set of kitchen towels. It's a set of 3, and I just like the checkered print and the fact that I can use this all year round. It doesn't need to just be Halloween, but we needed a nice set of kitchen towels, so I went ahead and I picked this one up. This one was for $12.99, and what does it say? It's made in Portugal, but it's just nice and very soft, and they are absorbent. They're not like the decorative ones that you get that literally all they are is decorative and you can't use them. I love them, but I hate them at the same time because they're not functional, so I'm trying to get a little bit better at that. So I definitely love these. They're very nice and soft, and I wish they had more, but these are the only ones that they had. If they had them in maybe like a nude color, I definitely picked them up for this season. And then I had got these set of 1, 2, 3, 4 placemats, again going in with that wicker theme, and I figured this would be nice to either use at my peninsula for our plates, or I would use them on my tablescape. But I thought this was pretty good. It was $12.99. This is another pricier ticketed item because I felt like I could possibly find it someplace else. But you know when you're not really sure and you're trying to grab things so that way you don't have to look, because sometimes when you pass up on that one, you just keep on thinking about it, and I felt like this would have been one that I would have kept on thinking about, so I wanted to grab this. I went to Homegoods last week, and there was one in specific item that I really wanted, and it was the dupe Pottery Barn / Anthropologie cups, the drinking glasses. And I went in from when they had started putting out Halloween. Each time I roamed the aisles just to find that, because if not anything, I wanted these glasses. And the last time I went in, I was able to find them. And when I tell you guys, they are so good as far as dupes. They're so good. I mean, the ones from Anthropologie, I believe they're like $19 a glass. And I got a set of 2 for $12.99, and I just love them. They're a nice thick glass. They do have that embossing, I guess that's the correct word, with the little pumpkins, and it's just super cute, and I loved it. So I got that, and that's for a set of 2. So I got the pumpkin one, and then I got the bat one, really cute again, with that little decorative piece. And again, this was $12.99. So for 2, I thought that wasn't a bad price, especially on Anthropologie's website. If you go on, it's $19, I believe, just for one. So I'll go ahead and put these, or I'll put the link for the Anthropologie one, and I'll put the link for the Pottery Barn one, so that way you guys can see like how great they are. I really wish I could find the ghost one. So I'll probably go back and see if they have another one. Same trip, I was able to find a candle that mimicked really well those glasses, and then this was the black hat version of it. And the scent is like clove, pumpkin, a little bit of apple. I wonder if they have the they don't have the notes on here, but it's a decent scent. It's $12.99, and the great thing about this, honestly, is that when this is all said and done, I can go ahead and refill this container with my own candle mixture, and it'll be great. I can keep this for years to come, and that little kitty cat inside is so cute. And I did grab 2 of these Sand and Fog liquid soaps. So this one was $5.99, and so is this one. This one's vanilla and sandalwood because I needed a new one for within our bathroom. And then this was Haunted Harvest. And again, these cute little guys just keep on getting me. So again, I can keep this for next year and refill it up with just any kind of soap, and I love it. I love both of these. I love getting glass containers because I can always reuse them. Alright, and in that same trip, I did see this decorative book with storage. This one was $7.99. I went ahead and I grabbed this guy. I have a few, so I just saw one that I really liked, and I want to stick with this one. Alright, continuing on with Homegoods. I had got this table runner in like their party section where they have like plates and napkins and stuff like that. So I went ahead and I grabbed these two. These were $5.99 a piece. So I figured that this would be a good table runner for my table or for at the front of our door, so we have that console table as soon as you walk in. You can also do these pieces from the Dollar Tree if you're able to find them. I haven't been able to find them at my location, and I did go into Walmart and didn't really like the way that they felt. They were more of that plasticky feeling versus the fabric. So I did like these more. You can also try to see if you can get that same effect with using like the creepy crawly like fabric. I've done that the previous years. I just wanted something a little bit nicer with pattern. So I went ahead and I grabbed these two. And then in that same section, they had the Halloween balloon setup, so I grabbed those for black and white as well for $4.99. And then the last thing that I got was this Hydro Peak container for drinking, because I do have like my regular thermos that I take to work every day, but I like the fact that this one had a straw. And you know, some people are so weird about starting Halloween early, and I'm like, I'm all for it as soon as September 1st hits, just because it's different. And, you know, like, and sometimes I feel like Halloween, you can't enjoy the most of it because people only feel like it could be in October, but not here. So anyways, I got this one, and it has like, again, that embossing, but it's on a beige scale with like, I guess if you want to call like this etching is in bronze. This one was $16.99, but I wanted to get me a new one, so I got that one, and it does have a straw, and this one is both for hot and cold liquid. So I thought this was great. It's an investment in myself. It'll make me happy when I go to work. So I love this one. Now, from last year's end of season sale, I ended up getting a few items, not a lot, because there wasn't very much that I enjoyed, or they were in broken pieces. So the first thing that I got was this skull candle holder, and I thought this would be great to either put a candle in, or you can put in potpourri, or you can put in like the spooky eyeballs. I mean, you can get very creative what this container can hold. And this one was $6.99 or $6, but it was 50% off and an additional 50% off, so it was $3. So this one was really good. And then the next thing that I got was this Ouija board style platter. This one was also $6, but an additional 50% off, so $3. And then last was these bronze style spiders. These were $7, so they were $3.75. But the great deal, excuse me, 75 cents. What am I talking about? $3.50. But this was actually what sparked it. So when I saw these two items last year, I knew that I wanted to go with that gold theme. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like, even if you don't have a lot of decor, but you want to go ahead and start building some things, you can go at the end of season sale. Or if you just like to change up your style every year, you might find something that sparks you. So I'm usually an orange girl when it comes to Halloween. I like the traditional Halloween colors, black and orange, but this year I just wanted to try something a little bit different. So I saw these bronze ones last year, and I thought this would be so great to just have like cascading off of a book, and it just looked really rich and refined. So I wanted to do these, and then I had saw that candlestick and it kind of solidified it for me. So that's where the black and white came from, as well as some of the hints of gold. So that was all that I forgot. I also got these large black twigs. I think these are the Malibu kind. No, they're not. They're not the Malibu ones. They are just regular stick. But these were $12.99. Okay. Okay, guys. Now moving on to Temu, I got a lot of things. So I got these twiggy picks. They are plastic. I just got these as fillers for if I want to do like in between on my tablescape, or just in between like a vase filler. I thought these would be fun to get. They're pretty short. They're not as long as I thought they would be, but they're okay. Nothing special. I think you kind of have to lower your expectations sometimes with Temu, and then it also surprises you. So I don't know. This is my second order, and I'm okay with it. Like, no big deal. So I got these. So I figured those would be good. Then I also got these picks. They're like supposed to be dahlias, I believe. And they come in individual ones, but I got like a good amount. You know, and you can put these in wherever, front door. If you have like I have like one of those black wreaths, and I think this would be like good to add in for a pop of color if you wanted to. So that's good. I also got this other one that's making a lot of mess, and I wasn't expecting it to be this messy. It's this garland, and the florals are very soft. Surprisingly, they're very soft, but they are shedding like crazy. I've never seen anything like this before. I'll probably have to take them outside and give them a good shake, because it's definitely shedding everywhere. Here, let me show you guys. See, guys, what I'm talking about? It's like shedding everywhere. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not my favorite, but it's just flowers. Right, moving on. So I ended up getting this, I think it's a pack of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like this larger black pumpkin, and then you have like the smaller ones. So this one, like this size, you know. They just came in like a variation of sizes, and I don't really have any black pumpkins, and the ones that I do have, I don't want to spray paint them black, because I thought about doing that, but then if I ever want to change them, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So I went ahead and I just grabbed this one. I think this is part of my free gift that I got. So like I said, it came in a pack of 7 or 8. I'm sorry, it came in a pack of 8. There was a small little baby one. But I grabbed that. Then I think another one of those like free items that I got were they're like little bat decorations. I had some of these. Like most people, when you use them, they kind of didn't really hold up that well. So I figured if they're free, I might as well just grab this one as my free item. And then all these cute little pieces. This was like my favorite find on Temu. They're these Halloween ornaments, but like they're the old school ones, and they're so cute. I don't know if you guys can see that iridescent glow on it, but it comes in like the little pumpkin. Sorry. They are made out of glass, so they're breakable, but look how cute they are. These reminds me of like old Spanish like Días de los Muertos days. Like it's just It reminds me of that. I don't know. It reminds me of the sugar skulls. And then it also comes in a ghost. And you can easily make this a garland if you really wanted to. Or you can use it like if you decorate with a Halloween tree, like a black tree. I know a lot of people do that. Could definitely add this in there. And then the last one is a witch's hat. And they're just so cute. I think they're like the cutest little thing. I'm like super happy about these. So last year I got a pair of like jack-o'-lantern bright orange house slippers. So I went with the neutral one this year, and I know everybody and their mom has these, but I wanted one too, and I want to have like ones that I can flip in between on, so I wanted to get that. Then it's like the best sweater. It's so cute. It is so adorable and incredibly soft. I'm very surprised about the material. It's definitely a good find on Temu. And the shirt that I'm wearing right now is actually from Temu. I got that from last year. It's a very like bland jersey shirt. Let me see if I can show it down to you guys. It just says, was it scary till I get coffee, which is 100% true, but like they're a little bit true to size. I believe that this is a small, and it's pretty good. I think I definitely upped my sizes this year. I went to mediums, so this was another shirt that I got, and I just like them bigger to wear. That way if I want to like wear them as kind of like, I don't know, like a top with leggings or something, I can do that. And then the next one that I got is also really cute. Yep. So I just got those three, and then the slippers, and that's everything that I got from Temu, which, when you think about I forgot this little guy. He was my third item that was for free. It's one of those light up, what are they called? Like, I think like twig trees, but it has like the lights and you can make it go in whatever direction. So I just took this one actually out of the box, so that's why it isn't all feathered out, but for right now, pretty decent size. I figured I can put it either on my TV console or definitely at the front door. But yeah, it's just battery operated. You could just switch it off here. Pretty decent. I got this one also free, so really excited. So all of this roughly cost me, I believe it was $45. Okay guys, lastly, it's the last part of this video. I know it's taking forever, but I went to the thrift store and I was able to find some stuff for Halloween, and just one thing that can be a all-year decor item, or technically two things, and then a sweater. So I'll first start off with my sweater. We are going to Iceland in November, so I wanted to grab a few winter clothes, but I didn't want to buy so much because I do live in Florida and I didn't want to spend an absurd amount of money on sweaters just because I'm probably not going to be wearing them that often. So the first one that I found is this olive green sweater from Eddie Bauer. It's a outdoor outfitter in Seattle, medium size, but it's pretty cute, and it was $3. So that item, and then two plain decor items that I did found this really cute trivet. It is made out of wood. It was $2, but I love the design on it. I thought it would be very practical in my kitchen. I can put a plate on it, anything, candle. It's great. I love the little feeties on the bottom, if you can see that. I just like the detailing that they did in carving this piece. It's very, very cute. And it does have what looks like a maple leaf. But these items I just thought were really precious. I love going to the thrift store and finding unique things. This was $2. And the other item that I found, I have seen this on so many high-end designer websites, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's something that I would gravitate to, but it is a beautiful piece. I'm just not willing to pay the price that most of these designer websites have them for. So when I saw this at the thrift store and it was only $1, I said, how cute is this pear? Now, pears are used in all year decor. It's used for the spring or autumn. It's used for spring. It's used for, I guess, like fall time this time. And it is pretty heavy weight. I think it is a paperweight is what it was designed for. But it's very cute. I like the realistic stem here at the top. And I thought about doing a DIY on this and doing the plaster look on it and just giving it a little bit more of an aged look. I kind of like this gold on the bottom. Guys, leave it down in the comments below. What would you do? Would you paint the entirety of it, or would you leave it as is, or would you paint it and then leave the gold bottom? I'm having a hard time of whether or not I want to leave the gold at all, or if I just want to paint it all one solid color. I'll put up on the side a dupe that, or the ones from the designer websites, and then this is the dupe for that. So again, I was trying to find a lot of these dupe high-end replacements, and it was a nice one for only $1. So then I was able to find a few Halloween pieces, and I thought this one was so precious. It's this jack-o'-lantern. It does look like they had melted a candle in here, so I'll have to try and get that out, but it's not a problem at all. Most likely I'll just heat it up with I have a heat gun. So whenever I make my candles, I go ahead and I heat up the surface so that way you don't have any of that bubbling. This I could definitely get off clean, and it's very cute. And it has this little ghost on the top. And I thought, how neat would it be as a little tea light inside, or I could just put this on the side for like a trinket. It's just really cute and adorable, and I love like the old-timey Halloween decor that everybody has. That's why I usually gravitate to orange. The other one that I have found is this little wicker one. I thought this was so cute. You can go ahead and put, like, if you have coffee pods, it's not super large, but it is just like a good size. So you can put like maybe 2 like Keurig pods in here, or you can use it where you just leave the lid off to the side and you have like your coffee spoons. That would be cute. Actually, let me show you guys what that would look like. Find something similar to this. You could always use it for your coffee or teaspoons. These are the ones from Hobby Lobby, of course, that everybody has. But look at how perfect that fits in. And you can just pop the lid off to the side and give it that cute little decor styling feature. But it's really cute. And I love just the little top that it has. But that's an idea. I might do that by my coffee section. Just keep this little guy there. He's so adorable. And then look at this wood. I didn't even notice that this was wood, but the stem is made out of wood and then they painted it green. It's one of my favorite finds at the thrift store. And like I said, this goes back to finding those dupes as well as the love of old Halloween decor. And this was something that I really wanted, but I didn't want to pay the prices that all of the, high-end companies were putting onto their websites. So I found this precious, oh my gosh, ceramic haunted house. So cute. It has the little pumpkins, the ghost here. It does have where you can put a tea light here in the bottom and light this up. There is one little chip right here. You can see the back of the jack-o'-lantern. It's okay, I got some orange paint. I can put it on there if I really want to, but I just love all the tiny little details of this one, like the little guy here, the skeleton, the Undertaker here, the little door. All of it's just super cute. Oh, I didn't even notice that the little bat right here is missing a portion of his wing, but I personally don't even mind it. It just shows how truly vintage this is. And I got this guy for $3, and I was so happy to have found one. I've wanted one for a while now, and all the places I've gone to, like Marshall's, Homegoods, they have the newer ones, but it doesn't feel as authentic as this one did. And I was really glad I was able to score this one, and he honestly made my decor this year. I'm just so excited for him. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I'm so excited that you stopped by, and I hope you enjoyed this haul. It was definitely a haul. I didn't think this video was going to take this long, but I really enjoyed the pieces that I was able to find, and I wanted to share them with you to give you some inspiration, as well as if your stores are starting to put things out for Halloween, to grab these items while you can. In addition, don't forget, after holiday sale is the best time to go. They put things 50% off. Sometimes the second day they'll say, okay, I'll put an additional % off at the register. Just always ask and see. It's never too late to ask for a deal, guys. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and like this video if you did. It really helps my channel out, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.